Steve. I'm just going to do a quick review of your low resistance atomizers, and I've got two atomizers here. This one with your silver T-tip on, that's your low resistant, and this one here without your silver T-tip, just a normal car on, that is your normal atomizer. They're both from Totally Wicked. You can get them from Totally Wicked for $5.99, I think they're on that now, so I mean they are really good, and all low resistant means is that basically, I'm not like an electrical expert or anything like that, but basically what low resistant allows it to do is use a low 3.7 volt device like this, over 450 mAh it's got to be, I think that's milliamp hours, but it's got to be over 450 mAh, and it just basically allows it to heat the atomizer like you would when you're getting at 5 volts. I mean, it don't vape like 6 volt, it is more like 5 volts. But I mean, I'll have a little vape on them both for you so you can see, but I'll start off with your regular Titan 510 atomizer. I mean, Titan it's a good atomizer anyway, so you get plenty of vape profit, but you do get a little bit extra vape off this, to the point where you can tell with throat hit, you get a better throat hit, and you're getting a bit more thicker vapour, and you can tell, but you can tell with throat hit you're getting, it's just a bit more thicker. So anyway, I'll just have a little vape on here. Now this is your low resistance atomizer. I don't know whether you can tell, but there is more vapour. Not only that, it does, your atomizer crackles like it's vaping at a higher voltage as well, and it's not, they're obviously both on Tornado and they're both like at the same voltage, but you can hear that. It's crackling like it does when you're giving it high voltage, but that's all it does when you have low resistance. It just allows more, I think it allows more juice out of the battery into the atomizer to heat it up quicker and give you that higher voltage experience. But yeah, it does, you can tell. But yeah, I do think they're really good. Like, yeah, I would advise you to try them out and get some. Like, I mean, I do still think your normal atomizers are really good. I mean, I use these atomizers for high volt vaping anyway, but obviously you have to have a longer intake on your on your normal atomizer, your normal 510 atomizer. You're just taking a longer intake than you have to on your low resistant one. I mean, you don't have to take as long as you can do. I mean, I do anyway. I just like habit, I think. I just take a nice, but I like a nice big throat, and I like tons of vapour, so I mean, I always take a nice long drag anyway. But you're getting tons of vapour off this. It is pretty close to 5 volt, like everybody says, and it does work really well on your Tornado as well. Like, I mean, I've got another. I mean, both of these atomizers, by the way, I've just pulled out a packet and had about, I don't know, I've had about 5 minutes on each one, just to sort of break them in a tiny bit and get rid of that primer fluid taste that's in your carts, that's in your atomizers when you first pull them out of the packet. Obviously you get that factory primer fluid what's in them. So yeah, I've just had 5 minutes on each one, so they are like both of them are brand spanking. I've got another one I've had on Silver Bullet at your 3.7. obviously that's like 2,400 milliamp hours or whatever on your Silver Bullet, but these atomizers have got to be run over 450 milliamps, so I think your Tornado battery is 650, so it's pretty perfect really for a tiny mod. And I've just left your I pretty much left corn off these just just so I don't get mixed up or anything like that. I know I've got this T-tip on just so I don't get mixed up as well, like, but that's mainly to show you guys out there that which one's which. But yeah, they're brilliant, you know. Get and try some, you know. I mean, if you like high volt vaping, or even if you've never tried high volt vaping but you just want more vapour production or a better throat, and just an easier, it's just an easier way of vaping. But I mean, I don't think there's well, they're in you don't get guarantee on these. Only guarantees you'll get on these if they're dead on arrival. So if you get some, try them out first. But I mean, I've tried these two, and I've still got another 4 which I haven't even tried yet. But I'm not really with it. I'm sure they're not going to be dead on arrival, but maybe they are. But I don't think, I've never had an atomizer dead on arrival yet. So. And I get all mine from Totally Wicked because I just get them in them multi-packs. It's a bit cheaper in it, but do what you want anyway. But yeah, try them out. I'd suggest you. I mean, there's another site doing them as well, so you know, it depends where you are and whether they've got them in stock or what have you. But I know at the moment they've just restocked up on UK site with these, because I think I don't know whether they got a couple of hundred in at first, and they went within first day or two, just because I think they're so popular at the moment and everyone's wanting to try them. But yeah, well, I can't say. I think, well, I think they're pretty worth it, and try them out. I mean, they have got they do say they don't last as long as the normal Titan atomizers, so for some reason they burn out quicker. But I don't know. I mean, I've only had these about 3 days, so I've just been giving them a whirl and trying them out, and you know, I'm quite impressed. You know, at first I was like, oh, I can't see much difference, but you know, when you actually put them up against each other like this in identical devices, and you can tell difference. So I just thought I'd do that because that's probably the best way to do it. You know, your low resistance versus your regular. But anyway, that's that. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything else about them really. So I'll just catch you later.